We're talking about a trailblazer here who left a major mark on this court.
On the court and even the entire judicial system, our legal system in the United States, yeah. She came to the court about 3 years after I left. 81 was just 3 years after I left. But as you say, Justice Powell was very close to her for a lot of reasons. They came from very different backgrounds. But they had a similar approach to things in some ways. They were both moderates. They were both perceived as centrists. Justice Powell was perceived as the swing vote. She became the swing vote. And they liked each other very much. She was also a fine athlete. Huh. And Justice Powell's wife used to play tennis with her a fair amount. They had a lot in common.
Somebody mentioned earlier, I think it was Jeannie Shanzano, that there was no ladies' room in the court before Justice O'Connor arrived.
There was not, but there was a ladies' dining room. There was a special little dining room downstairs.
This is the 1980s, David.
It was because all they'd have is wives of justices. They never had justices that were females themselves. Wow. And so they had to eliminate the ladies' dining room. It was no longer called that. And so they had to redo the court in many ways. And I said earlier today, when I was there, we called them Mr. Justice Powell and Mr. Justice Stewart.
Yes, right.
That was eliminated. So it was no longer Mr. Justice anything. It was justice, just plain justice.
We talk about the impact and legacy of Sandra Day O'Connor. What does this also say about the legacy of Ronald Reagan? That was a very important decision he made in 1981.
Who may have felt a bit snookered because the abortion was a big issue back then, as it has been. And she had actually cast some votes. Now, one of the things that's important to remember is she was like the only justice there who had actually held elective office in the state legislature in Arizona. And she had cast some votes that were, we would say today, pro-abortion. But in meeting with Ronald Reagan, the president, she said that she thought abortion was absolutely abhorrent. He took that as being, okay, I'll vote against Roe versus Wade. She got up there and she did exactly the opposite. Because she made the distinction that perhaps he didn't and a lot of people did. There's one thing to say what you think personally is moral or right. It's another thing to say what is constitutional or what is lawful. And she drew that distinction the way, I must say, Justice Powell would have.
That's fascinating. So do we have a thought of what she thought of the end of Roe v. Wade, or whether she ever thought she'd see it in her lifetime?
I'm sure she was not happy. But by the way, when she voted to support Roe against Wade, it was based on the fact that it was established law. It was part of the Constitution now. And many people thought that it had been part of our law for so long that under the doctrine of stare decisis, it was too disruptive. So I'm sure she would have been dismayed at that. At the same time, like Justice Powell, she was a pragmatist. And she took things one at a time, one case at a time. And she believed in the institutions fundamentally. I must say, she was a leavening force on the court, as I believe Justice Powell was. And right now, I personally think the court could use a little bit of leavening. I mean, there was not a lot of ideology about Sandra Day O'Connor.
Right.
It was just, this is the law, this is the Constitution. And unfortunately today, we talk a lot about ideology when it comes to the court.
She also reminds us of an era when a justice could be confirmed with unanimous support. Not sure we'll ever see that again.
Remember those days? No, not sure exactly. But I mean, one of the striking things is she went to Stanford Law School, did extraordinarily well with Bill Rehnquist. She was a classmate of Bill Rehnquist. And then when she came out, she couldn't get a legal job. They offered her a legal secretary job at the time in Arizona.